Hello everybody, how you doing today? Ooh, Chow Chow Chan, so sexy today. So yeah, before I start, shout out to my homeboy, you know what I'm saying? Chow Chow Chan, so sexy. Ooh, I pray for you today. So this is my build for the April 2014 format. Once Primal Origins comes out, so basically like for Philly, I'll probably be changing the build a tiny bit. I'll try to fit in Max C's actually. That's probably the only thing I'm gonna really change because Max C is about to be hella good, you know what I'm saying? With artifacts, Sylvans, Madolches, and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? Max C will be really good, so I'm gonna try to fit in like maybe 2 or something like that. But for now, this is a deck I have. It's doing really well so far. And until Primal Origins, this is what I'm gonna be running. So yes. So we pray the one read, you know, the big beat stick, you know, whip you with a bamboo stick, so big, not even a hamster can get over. Oh my god, so crazy today. Yes, very big, and also sending the grave effects, pretty good. So yes, one lead. Double Megalo. You might think that's weird because most people just play one, but I always side this one out. It's a really easy side out, and I like the extra target for Sphere. And I run a pretty heavy Atlantean lineup, so this is like pretty live, so pretty sexy. And plus it searches out Squall, that's like freaking broken. It searches out a return. That's so crazy today, you know. Triple Teus, triple Lind, triple Pike, that's pretty standard stuff. So yes. One Turge, I really don't like opening up with this card, and never mind opening up doubles of it, so yes, early game it can be kind of dead. So 1 is like perfect number in my opinion. And plus it's recyclable through a few sexy cards I run, so yes. But this is really good because it recycles Gund and whatever you need. So you still have to play at least 1, but yeah, I just like 1. And 1 Gund, yeah. The very sad boy. For the Atlantean lineup, we have the 1 Dragoons, triple Marksman, and double Infantry. Now, a lot of people don't run this many Atlanteans, but I personally really like these because each one of these is a +1, technically. So yes, like you have all these discarding outlets, and each one of these discarding outlets searches a card, and these basically are just all +1s. So you know, pressing is so good, you know. And infantry is really good. I actually really like infantry. A lot of people are just playing 1 or none, but you know, I really like it. It gets rid of like problem cards like Kaiser Coliseum, you know, Abyss Gaios, and of course Marksman, freaking broken. It helps you a lot against the Gear matchup. So yes, pop the armor, you the sad boy. Okay, 1 title, self-explanatory. 1 Aqua Spirit. Now, same with Turge. It's kind of for consistency. Opening this up, like too many copies of this is like really bad. So yes, this 1 is perfect. I seem to always draw at the right time too. So it's so good today. Chow Chow Chan happy. 1 Undyne and 1 Controller. You know, opening this up isn't too bad too because Leo is like it's just so hard to get over sometimes, especially if your opponent is playing like a certain deck that like pretty much can't even get over it. So that's it for the monster lineup. We have 24, so yes, pretty sexy. For the spells, we just play triple MST and 1 Dark Hole. Buraco Negro, yes, I found it. I'm so happy today. For the traps, we have triple Sphere, 1 Squall. This card is freaking amazing. It's a return, basically, but you just don't want to draw it, so you play only 1. It's searchable through Megalo, too, so that's, like, just freaking amazing. But yeah, as I said, drawing it too early is kind of bad, so you just play 1. 1 Call. Now, this is basically your 4th Sphere, essentially. So yeah, this is really good, but just like Squall and all that other shit, opening this, like, too many of these is, like, kind of bad. So, you know, just having 1 is, like, the perfect number, in my opinion. Because, like, you know, I want to minimize the dead draws, so, yes, having 1, the 4th Sphere, freaking broken. And for the staple shit, we just have the, one Sorrow Morning, you know, old man say, no, okay, no summon for you, oh, okay. 1 Bottomless, and 1 Torrential. And we also play 1 Brackhorn, because the Brackhorn so horny today. So good. Good against Gear and pretty much like a lot of decks right now in the meta. But just 1 because it's like not that great against like spellbooks and maybe Boojins and shit. So just 1. I side the other one. Next we play the 1 Divine Wrath. Oh my god, Ira Divina, so sexy today. I love this card so much. One of my favorite traps in the trap lineup actually. And you have some pretty sexy discarding outlets too, like maybe a Dead Undyne, a Controller, You can dump your title, no problem, you know, it's so good. Your gun, of course, so yes. And plus it's spell speed 3, so that makes it broken. You know, no chaining lands, you know what I'm saying? No trap stun, no nothing, you know, this card is just so good. But the reason I'm not running more of these is because gun is at 1, so you can't really, you know, abuse this card too much. But, you know, having just one of these is just really good. One Catena Demoniaca, so good. And one, what the hell do you call it? The Forza del Espelho, you know? It's a big hoe today. Yeah, Mirror Force is actually really good. People, like, never expect it for some reason. I don't know why. Against this deck, because you, like, set a Lind, you set this, and people, like, swarm or something. Like, they go all in, trying to get over whatever your Lind brings out, and you just have this, and bam. Bye-bye today. And plus, it gets rid of, like, Crimson Blader, Abyss Dweller, and just shit like that. Unless they're smart and put Abyss Dweller in defense mode. But people are bad at this game. So the trap lineup is 12 cards. It's a pretty heavy trap lineup, but it really, really works. Like, people don't really MST these cards because they always save it for this because they're scared to, you know, blind MST and hit this. So basically, these cards usually work to their fullest potential. So that's pretty good. Anyways, now for the extra deck, we have the very sexy token. Oh my god. Damn, son. For the rank 7s, we have the big eye, you know, not very Asian today. One Draco Ball, oh, so sexy. And one Gaios. And we have one Bahamut Shark, double trite, because this almost always lives the second turn if this first one comes out. So you might as well just, you know, bring up another freaking amazing floater. Abyss Trite is pretty much like another Call of the Haunted. It brings back your Turge, and pretty much your Turge recycles your gun, so, you know, you can keep recycling that shit. And yeah, I really like Trite. Trite's freaking amazing, so we play 2 of those shits. One Dweller, one Chain, one Diamond Direwolf. I actually really like this card because, you know, it baits out stuff. It, like, baits out anything pretty much. Like, before I make, like, a Gaios or make a push or whatever, I usually, like, love to just go into this first and bait out their bottomless or whatever. So, but yes, otherwise I'll just blow their shit up. So it's pretty good. And plus, it's like a 1 card out to Macro, Defigure, Soul Drain, other, like, annoying ass shit. So, yes. And then we play the 101 because it's too sexy today. And the Exciton Knight and one Engineer. Now, this card's really good because I love having a board of these 2 cards, and it happens pretty often, believe it or not. You can just make these 2 with Squall and, like, 1 other card. It's, like, freaking amazing. And pretty much having these 2 on board is, like, good game. So, yes. Like, Engineer is really good. It protects your shit. And for the Synchros, one Gungnir, like, people just forgot about this card, but this card is really good. Not only does it trigger your Atlantean effects and, like, your gun or whatever, it's a level 7 Synchro, so you can even just make Gaios right after. I always do that. Just make this, destroy everything, and whip out the title, and you can just, you know, make that shit. So, pretty sexy today. One Schwarzer Rosendrache, and one Leo. Freaking amazing card. So, that's it for the extra deck. Now for the side deck, really quickly, we have the one Dust Tornado, one Trap Stun, and one Full House. This card is the party in the hell. Oh my god, I roughed this card so much. Yesterday I was playing against Bujins and I Full House for 5 cards, 2 of them being Kaiser Coliseum. So yes, let's put it this way, I was a happy boy during that game. Oh my god. And then we have one Breakthrough skill. I don't main this. I prefer Phoenix Chain over it because, you know, Phoenix Chain stops attacks, and sometimes you really just need to stop the attack more so than, you know, negating the effect. So Phoenix Chain has that aspect that I like. I do side this sometimes, like mostly game 2s and 3s, because, you know, it stops Dweller and Gaios, so it's pretty good. Like against the Mirror match, for example, this is pretty good. So just one Breakthrough skill, one Blackhorn. I would probably get another one if I can find another one, but I only have 2 right now. So yes. And then one Mind Crush, one DNA Surgery. It's kind of random, but yeah, we have that. And one Imperial Iron Wall. Now, we play Imperial Iron Wall not really because there's, like, Dragon Rulers or whatever. Like, that shit is kind of gone. Besides, like, Mythic Rulers, but that's not really a big threat. We have this because decks that can side, like, Macro and Defigure and shit like that, this just counters it. So it's kind of just countering whatever they side. So, yeah, Imperial Iron Wall is really good. And then for the spells, we play the Triple Zombie World, and in conjunction with the DNA Surgery. So basically, if you have this out, like against Bujins or something, it's like freaking amazing. But like if they have the MST, they can MST it during their turn and like do shit like crane me or whatever. And like having this set so I can like use it during their turn or activate it during their turn, so they can't really do shit. So you know what I'm saying, we have the ultimate protection today. One closed forest. This is just against like harpies, gravekeepers, whatever utilizes field cards, and it's actually pretty good. Dark Worlds too. Freaking Dark World. I hate Dark Worlds. And then for the monsters, we have one penguin soldier. So cute. Oh my god, I want to do the petting. I pet the eyeball today. Penguin soldier against like evil swarms, battling boxers, and random shit like that. Penguin soldier just puts in work. People don't expect it. So, damn son. I think it's a Lind. Goodbye, double Ophion or whatever. Pretty sexy. And double Fossil Dyna. Same mentality as this. People just run into it because they think it's like a set Lind or something. And it's a Fossil Dyna. And people don't expect it because people usually side this against me. So, you know what I'm saying, having these two is like pretty damn good. Pretty damn good just because of the surprise factor. And people think it's like a Lind. And you just flip it and destroy their whole board. Pretty sexy. So, yes, that's about it for my very sexy the Mermail water deck profile. So yes, please like the video, you know, like it for Chow Chow Chan over here. He's a very ornery boy, so right kid. I have a few other decks I can show you guys. I have Bujins, Gravekeepers, and some other random shit. So if you want to see those decks, please like the video. So yes, thanks for watching guys. Please subscribe for more sexy. Bye.